Hello, welcome to Math with Mr. Dobrescu, to the rescue. Let's continue with end of the year assessment review, question number 13. And in this problem we have, which expression is represented on the number line below? Here we have a number line, and you see from 0 it goes to -4. So we have here 4 units, and then from -4 it jumps to -8, and we have another 4 units. And then from -8 it jumps to -12, and it's another 4 units. So we see we jump 3 times 4 units at a time. Very important information for you to remember. So we jumped 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and we jumped 4 units at a time from 0 into the negative world. Keep that in mind as we look at the multiple choice answers. So in this, the A we have here, -12 divided by 3, okay? So -12, if we divide -12 divided by -12 divided by -3, okay? Negative divided by negative becomes a positive. Let's solve that. This becomes a positive. 12 divided by 3 is 4, positive 4. Now let's see if that could be an answer there. So we have here positive 4. Do we see any positive numbers here? Actually, we don't. We are in a negative world. I know we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 here. We have 4 units, but we have jumped 3 times. 1, 2, 3. This is the pattern. So A does not really quite make sense because it doesn't show us this pattern in the problem. Which expression is represented on the number line? It's represented here. So A is not represented on the number line. Let's take a look at B here. 0. Negative and a negative, remember 2 negatives next to each other become a positive, and 0 plus 12 becomes 12. Again, we have a positive 12, and we don't see this in a pattern here because we are in a negative world, and B also cannot be the answer. Let's take a look at C now. -3 times -4. Again, remember from Dr. Triangle, if we multiply 2 negatives, we get a positive. Negative times a negative becomes a positive. And then 3 times 4 becomes 12, another positive 12. And this also cannot be the answer. And now if we look at answer D here, we have 3 times -4. Okay, so this 3 would represent actually the jumps. We have 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? We have 3 jumps. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have jump 1, jump 2, and jump 3. So, but let me erase that. Because all of these are equal. Okay? So we want to make sure you guys understand that here we jumped 4 units. Here we jumped another 4 units. And from -8 to -12, we jumped another 4 units. Right? But -4 units, right? -4 units, -4 units, and -4 units. 3 times, right? 3 times -4. 3 times -4. And that's it. That's what we have here. 3 times -4. So D is the answer. Okay? This makes more sense if we look at this problem. D makes more sense. 3 times -4. Thank you all so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for question number 14. All the best to you.